The Warriors of Poseidon series. It's about a race of Atlanteans who 11,000 years ago, at the time of the cataclysm, they took Atlantis under the sea. But they had this ongoing mission from Poseidon to protect humanity. And then one day they would rise again. And things in the contemporary world, which is our Earth as we know it with a few differences, shapeshifters and vampires have come out of the coffin, so to speak, and are active in society. Vampires have a third house of Congress. Shapeshifters control the media. And so really they're taking over more and more insidiously, and the Atlanteans are having to take a much more active role. Now, while they're trying to do this and do their big, manly, protect the world thing, they're finding a lot of human women who actually are descendants of ancient Atlantis and have paranormal gifts that are throwing monkey wrenches in the works because they're coming up against them and sparks are flying. So it's a fantasy rolled up in a romance with an overarching paranormal plot. In Atlantis Awakening, which came out in November, we had a really big cliffhanger of an ending because Justice, who is one of the warriors, disclosed the fact that he is really the brother, the half-brother of the High Prince and his brother. And he sacrificed himself to save his brother's life. So he's starting Atlantis Unleashed basically clinically insane because he's been a prisoner of the vampire goddess for 4 months. So it was a very tough book to write. It was, for you to talk about dark, this is very dark because it's hard to start with a hero who's been through such horrible torture for so long. So it's my darkest book, it's my most complicated book, it's the longest book I've ever written. And my editor just told me it's the best book, so I'm very happy with that. But during the course of that, we're going to find some really explosive revelations about other things going on in the world. We also meet Alexios's heroine, and he's the star of the next book, Atlantis Unmasked. So that works out very well. And then coincidentally, we also meet Brennan's heroine, and he's in Atlantis Redeemed. So I've set myself up some real problems with their books too, because I do have a tendency to torture my characters, but you know, fight for the world. There's a lot going on.